So earlier this week I shared a quick anecdote about some anxiety I felt about nearly missing my flight on the way back from the Asia Pacific Autism Conference in Singapore. So today I wanted to share the other half of that story. What were the emotional regulation strategies that I used to make what was quite a significant experience actually completely fine? And the reason I want to share this is because I've had a lot of experience in creating these strategies for myself, and I want to share with parents out there that even if your little one is not particularly good at regulating their emotions, it's completely possible, and these skills are things that you can learn. At the end of the day, everything was fine, and all I needed to do was get through the situation. So I used 3 different strategies. The first strategy was essentially a distraction strategy. I could modify my physical environment so that I wouldn't constantly think, I'm going to be late, I'm going to miss my flight, I'm not going to, get home tonight, that kind of thing. So things I could do, I could walk around, I could notice other things. I know for myself that deep breathing helps me to relax a little bit, and I can also go for a walk. So I was pacing up and down the station, and that helps a little bit. Interestingly though, a distraction strategy that I would normally use in extreme situations would be to put in music and listen to music. But I didn't do that because I actually didn't want to distract myself too much. I wanted to make sure that if there was a last minute announcement, or if I noticed something, that I could be completely present in the moment to make sure that I could do everything possible to get to my flight as early as possible. So I didn't want to distract myself too much. The second strategy was a mental strategy. I reassured myself over and over again with the fact that there's nothing more I can do. There's no point stressing about this. I've already done everything that I can do. There's no point checking the policy of the airline. There's no sense rushing. I'm going as quickly as I can. I'm sitting here waiting for a train for 11 minutes. There's no way to make that process go faster. And if I miss it, it's going to be okay. So the biggest thing here is to challenge my negative anxiety thoughts with facts that help the situation. In this case, there's nothing I can do anyway. Stressing is not going to help my situation. And thirdly, this is a strategy that's often overlooked, it's an acceptance and non-judgment strategy. Yes, I'm stressed. That's okay. I know that there's nothing else I can do. I know I'm doing everything I can to try and not freak out too much, but I'm still stressed. My whole body is still clenched, and I still feel uncomfortable, and I still wish I could do something about it, but I can't, and that's okay. I'm allowed to be stressed. Might be going to miss a long-haul international flight. That's reason to be stressed. So it doesn't matter that I can't calm myself down completely. I can just accept the fact that at the moment I feel a lot of anxiety about a certain thing. So those are the 3 strategies I used. Hopefully you can see how they're actually really simple, and once you start getting to know I didn't even think about them until afterwards because they were so natural for me because I've done them so much. So I wanted to give you hope that if your little one has not developed these kind of very mature adult level strategies yet, that's probably because they're still learning, and they will get there one day with the right practice. So hope that's been interesting, and I'll see you again later. Bye.